Good morning, guys. I wanted to do a day in the life vlog, but I'm not really doing what I normally do today, so probably not the best day to do this. I have said in the past that I do not drive. I never learned how to drive. I finally decided to take driving lessons, which I'm just not proud of, but ultimately it's the only way that I am going to learn how to drive because I don't have anyone to teach me, to show me. I'm hoping for the best with this, and I'm just nervous. I don't even think I'm nervous about like driving. I'm nervous about like meeting this person. It's a guy and he seemed really nice on the phone. He seemed like really friendly and good personality, but I'm just not the most sociable, so I'm nervous, like, what am I gonna talk to him about? Obviously, driving is probably gonna be the main topic. And he comes to your house to, like, pick you up, which makes sense. He's coming at 12, so I have to shower and get ready and have breakfast and everything. I normally will work out in the morning, so yeah, I'll probably just chill until he gets here. From the reviews on Google, they were saying, like, he's on time and not a second late, so I don't want to make this guy wait. This will be an interesting day. Wish me luck. I just got out of the shower, I got my Dunkin', and I'm gonna start getting ready now. Hair and makeup is done. I'm wearing a Nike sweatshirt, and then these are just like dark blue jeans from Fashion Nova. And I'm just gonna put some sneakers on. I want to be comfortable because I'm gonna be sitting and driving and whatever else. I'll probably update you guys afterwards because obviously I don't want to record with him. So yeah, I'll let you guys know how it goes. So it's almost 12:25, still not here. He hasn't texted or called me. I just texted him like 5 minutes ago. Alright, hey guys, I'm back home. I got changed, put my Baby Yoda shirt on so I can be comfy, and I'm gonna sit down and talk to you guys about this driving lesson because girl. So I was like really annoyed because I texted this guy the other day about the lesson. He said, okay, I'll see you at noon on Thursday. So I was waiting since like 11:50 because I didn't know if he was gonna be early or what. Sorry my bed isn't made. I just didn't feel like making it. At least have the decency to text me and tell me that you're running late because that's kind of annoying. I feel like it looks unprofessional. Finally, 12:28. Still, he did not text me back or call me or anything. He pulls in, go out, and then he gets out of his car, so we shake hands and everything. And I brought my mask because with COVID, I don't know if we're supposed to have masks on or whatever. We get in the car and we're just like sitting in the driveway for a couple minutes and he's just asking me all these questions. We eventually drive and this was like really awkward and uncomfortable. He's an older guy, not like 70, but he's probably like in his 50s or so. It's just me and him in the car. He just kept saying, oh, you're so beautiful, beautiful girl like you, that's my girl. What? We're driving and he tells me that we're gonna go practice by the university that's here, and I'm like, okay. So we're driving down, we're passing the university. I'm like, all right, where are we going? Is there some like area? These look like apartments. Like what the fuck? I don't know what's happening right now. He parks the car. Am I supposed to get in the driver's seat now? It's like, oh no, you can stay here. He gets out of the car, goes inside. I'm pretty sure this was his house. I think maybe his office, I'm not sure. This is so fucking weird. I think I'm at this guy's fucking house. So not only was he late, but he forgot to bring the paperwork that I was supposed to fill out and everything. He comes back out and then we're sitting there in his car outside of this building, apartment building. I'm just filling out the information, and then now we go to some secluded area to practice driving. He just has me practicing and stuff, but it was like the comments that he was making were like really awkward, and I'm just not good at confrontation or something like that. He was really nice, but it was getting to the point where it's like, okay, you've told me I'm beautiful like 50 times now. I'm a beautiful girl. I should be a model. I didn't model in college. I should have been the beauty queen. Like, what? I'm here for a fucking driving lesson. I felt comfortable driving, but I don't like being in the car with just him. It's a little weird. He knows where I live, which makes me also very uncomfortable. That was pretty much what happened. It was like an hour and a half, I think it lasted for. I feel a little bit better about driving. Obviously, there's a lot more to learn. Still have to drive on the highway and parallel park. I drove the majority of the time and I drove myself home, which is definitely a big deal because, bitch, I was on the road. There was other people on the road. Driving on the road for the first time was weird. I was nervous because I felt like I was going too fast. So then I'm like, okay, I have to do a speed limit because I have this guy here. But then I have people driving behind me and the guy's literally riding on top of me almost. This guy, he doesn't drive like a normal car that a lot of people drive that do driving lessons. Usually they have some sort of designated car that has a sticker that says like school student. This guy just had like a random black car that he uses. Hopefully he won't be late tomorrow. I don't want to go. Now that I feel comfortable driving, I'm like, I don't need you, but I still don't know how to drive. I hate to be that person who has someone come with them. We're in the car the whole time. It's not like, oh, I could just walk away from him if he was making me uncomfortable. It's like, sure, I can get out of the car and walk away on the fucking side of the road. Depending on how tomorrow goes, I definitely will decide if I want someone else to come in the car with me. My driver's test is in exactly 3 weeks. The place that I'm going for it, an hour away from where I live, he is saying that we're gonna go to the driver's test location before the test just to practice there. I don't want to drive an hour away with this guy. And so I texted him when he was running late and he never texted me back. And then once I was in the car with him and we were parked, he was like trying to be funny and send me a text message back, and I will insert the message just to show you guys I'm not making this shit up. He wrote something like, yes, and after meeting you I will never be late again. This will be my last YouTube video before I go fucking missing, okay? I feel like I'm in a difficult situation now because I paid him the full amount. Like, I wasn't returning like his vibe or whatever. Like, he would be driving and then he would keep like looking over at me. Whenever like we would talk, like I would just look straight ahead because I didn't want to look directly at him. I don't want him to think that I'm checking him out or something fucking weird. When he was driving, he would give me a little arm tap like, huh, you know, that's a good one, like that's funny. And then when I would be driving, you know, he would be trying to like touch my hand. To me, it's just very unprofessional. Like, I'm learning how to drive. I don't need you complimenting me. What's your boyfriend's name? Oh, you don't have one? I don't believe that. What does it matter? I'm not here to date you. I'm here to learn how to fucking drive. This guy was the only guy that had answered the phone because I had called 2 other driving schools and no one answered. So this was the only one I felt like I was stuck with that was in my immediate area. But apparently with the COVID and driving test, person that does the test doesn't even get in the car with you. So that makes me feel a little bit better because you don't go on the highway. You don't have to do, I guess, a K-turn. I don't know if that's actually the case. But I feel a little bit better because I feel like the highway is obviously a big thing because you have to merge and not die. Alright, I feel comfortable driving on the road and I will just go from there and teach myself pretty much. I mean, people fucking do it all the time. It's just frustrating. I forgot to mention this stuff, but I'll just pick up now where the video left off. I'm gonna probably edit this video and then I'll update you guys after all of my lessons are done, or hopefully once I get my license. So I'm just gonna make lunch now, just chill. Maybe I'll make my bed. I'll see you guys next time. Wish me luck for tomorrow. Thanks for watching.